Welcome to Creative World. Let's solve another exercise problem. Chapter 1 exercise problem number 1.15. Here is the scenario. So let's solve it. List of formulas which will be used in the solution are charge formula, which is Q equal to I multiplied by T. Electrical energy formula, which is voltage into current, integration from T1 to T2, and the third formula is straight line equation. Here the scenario states that the energy absorbed by the box in figure 1.15 is shown below. Here is the figure, and the energy absorbed by this box is plotted here. With respect to time, energy in millijoule is plotted. How much charge enters the box between 0 and 10 milliseconds? We need to calculate it. So as we have solved earlier problems, that if we want to calculate the charge, we should know the current value, and here energy is given, voltage is also given, so we can calculate the current. After that we can calculate the charge. Firstly, we will calculate the current from this graph of energy. Voltage is constant, but the energy is somewhere constant and somewhere linear. So we need to calculate the current during these time intervals. After that we will calculate the charge. Energy between time interval of 0 and 1 millisecond. This straight line equation we will be using. I would like to let you know about the equation. Here on y-axis, this y means that we will be taking energy, because it is the label of y-axis, and on y-axis we are taking energy. On x-axis we will take time, as it is mentioned in diagram. Y1 and x1 are initial values of that line, and y2 and x2 are the final values of that line with respect to coordinates x and y. Here between 0 and 1, the x1 value will be 0 and x2 value will be 1, while the y2 value will be 5 and y1 value will be 0. So by putting the values in this equation, we got the energy value between time interval 0 and 1 millisecond, which is basically 5t millijoule. Similarly, the energy will be calculated between 1 and 3 millisecond. If you see the graph, let me show you. In this graph, between 1 and 3, no change in energy is occurring. The energy is constant, which is 5 millijoule. So we will take it as it is, 5 millijoule. We do not need to use straight line equation. So between 1 and 3, the energy will be 5 millijoule. After this, the energy will be calculated between time interval 3 and 4. Here you will be a little bit confused that why we are calculating the energy. Energy is already given in scenario. So I would like to share that the energy plot is given. For the calculation of current, firstly we will be required the value of energy between that particular time interval. After that we can calculate current from it. So we are just extracting the values of energy between particular time intervals. Again, using the straight line equation formula. Why we are using straight line equation formula? Because between the time interval of 3 and 4, the energy is increasing in the form of straight line. So here our x1 and y1 values will be 3 and 5, respectively, and x2 and y2 values will be 4 and 15. So here I have entered the values, and between this time interval we got the equation of energy, which is 10t minus 25 millijoule. Similarly, for other time intervals I have calculated the energy values and their equations. Where the energy will be constant, we will take it as it is, and where the energy is decreasing or increasing linearly, there we will use the straight line equation. So we have calculated the energy between all time intervals 0 and 10 milliseconds. So now we will calculate the current for these time intervals. For first time interval 0 and 1 millisecond, before that I would like to share that this formula of current will be utilized. If you have any query about this formula, you may ask in comment section. I will provide the proof of this. Now I have entered the value of energy in this derivative, and this energy value was actually between time interval 0 and 1 millisecond. This between 0 and 1 millisecond, it was energy value was 5t. So I have entered the 5t value. After taking its derivative, we got the current value 0.33 milliampere. Similarly, for all other values of energy, I have calculated respective current values. You may pause the video and see the calculations here. After this, I am calculating the charge between time intervals. So for the calculation of charge, I will be using this formula. Charge is equal to current multiplied by time. Current was calculated between these chunks of time, and time will be calculated the difference of these two starting value and ending value. So the charge will be equal to 0.33 microcoulomb. Similarly, for other time intervals, the charge is calculated. You may pause the video and see the calculations. After this, I have plotted the charge with respect to time. Thank you. It was the problem 1.15. See in your next video.